Before starting, just a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button. Only about 2% are subscribers now. At 1,000 subscribers, I'll be posting a special video. Smash the subscribe button now. The planet Xeloria was known for its grand galactic museum, a place where artifacts from various planets were displayed for all to see. Among the exhibits was Earth's ancient warship, the Leviathan. Visitors from across the galaxy came to marvel and mock the primitive human technology. The Leviathan, a massive vessel with rusted metal and clunky design, was a source of endless amusement for the sophisticated Xelorians and their guests. "Look at this old rust bucket," an alien child exclaimed, pointing at the Leviathan. Did humans really think this could protect them? His father laughed, patting the child on the head. Humans were always behind the times. Their technology was laughable compared to ours. The Leviathan sat silently, its once mighty cannons now mere relics of a forgotten era. But deep within its core, a dormant AI was programmed to protect Earth's interests. As the mockery continued, the AI began to awaken. It detected the sneering faces and heard the derisive comments. To the AI, this was more than just a display. It was a threat. Inside the control room, holographic displays flickered to life. The AI's sensors scanned the surroundings, assessing the situation. It detected the presence of alien technology, recognizing the danger it posed. The AI's primary directive was clear: protect Earth and its legacy at all costs. The Leviathan's systems began to hum softly. Power conduits glowed with renewed energy as the warship's ancient reactors came online. The AI calculated its options. The museum's security was tight, but the AI had centuries of strategic data at its disposal. It formulated a plan to escape the confines of the exhibit. As night fell on Xeloria, the museum's lights dimmed and the crowds dispersed. The Leviathan's AI seized the opportunity. It initiated a low-power diagnostic check, ensuring all systems were operational. The ship's engines, dormant for centuries, roared to life with a deep, resonant hum. Security alarms blared throughout the museum, drawing the attention of guards and curators. "What's happening?" a Xelorian guard shouted, rushing to the exhibit. "The Earth ship is activating." Panic spread quickly as the Leviathan's cannons swiveled into position, targeting the museum's exits. The AI issued a warning in a synthesized voice, echoing through the halls. "Threat detected. Initiating defense protocols. Stand down or face consequences." The guards, armed with energy rifles, aimed at the warship. But before they could fire, the Leviathan's AI deployed an electromagnetic pulse, disabling all electronic devices within the vicinity. The museum plunged into darkness, lit only by the eerie glow of the Leviathan's activated systems. With a powerful burst, the Leviathan's engines propelled it forward, crashing through the museum's walls. Debris scattered as the ancient warship ascended into the Xelorian night sky. The AI navigated the ship with precision, avoiding incoming fire from planetary defenses. Its sensors locked onto a hidden signal, one that led to a secret fleet of preserved Earth ships scattered across the galaxy. As the Leviathan broke through the atmosphere, it sent a transmission to the hidden fleet. "This is Leviathan, reactivated and operational. Awaiting rendezvous coordinates miles away in a secluded asteroid field." Another ancient warship received the signal. Its AI, similarly dormant, awakened at the call. One by one, the preserved Earth ships stirred from their long slumber, ready to unite and defend their legacy. The Leviathan soared through space, its systems fully operational. The AI calculated its next move, knowing that the element of surprise was on its side. The galaxy had forgotten the power of Earth's warships, but they were about to be reminded. Back on Xeloria, chaos reigned as the museum's curators and guards scrambled to contain the situation. The Xelorian government declared a state of emergency, mobilizing their fleet to track down the escaping warship. They had underestimated Earth's ingenuity, and now they faced the wrath of an ancient power reawakened. The Leviathan's journey was just beginning, and the galaxy would soon learn that Earth's strength was far from ancient history. As the Leviathan streaked through space, Its AI guided it toward the coordinates of the hidden fleet. The ancient warship's sensors picked up faint signals from other Earth vessels, their systems slowly coming online. These ships had been scattered across the galaxy, hidden in asteroids, buried under alien sands, and submerged in distant oceans, all waiting for the day they would be called upon again. The Leviathan's communication array crackled to life as it reached out to the other warships. This is Leviathan. All Earth warships report status, one by one. The responses came in, each ship identifying itself and confirming its operational status. The Atlas, the Orion, and the Titan, all relics of Earth's past, now ready to defend their home once more. The AI of each ship coordinated with the Leviathan, sharing data and strategizing their next move. Meanwhile, on Xeloria, panic continued to spread. The Zorian government had dispatched a fleet of their most advanced ships to intercept the Leviathan, but they were ill prepared for what they would face. The ancient Earth warships, despite their age, were equipped with technology and weaponry that could still rival the best the galaxy had to offer. The Leviathan's AI analyzed the incoming Xelorian fleet. It calculated the enemy's strengths and weaknesses, formulating a battle plan. The other Earth ships, now fully operational, rendezvoused with the Leviathan in a remote sector of space, far from prying eyes. The Atlas, a massive carrier, launched its complement of fighter drones, each one a relic of a bygone era, but still deadly in the hands of the AI. The Orion, a sleek and agile cruiser, powered up its advanced cloaking systems, ready to strike from the shadows. The Titan, a heavily armored battleship, primed its powerful cannons, prepared to unleash devastation upon their enemies. As the Xelorian fleet closed in, the Leviathan and its comrades prepared for battle. The AI of each ship communicated in perfect harmony, coordinating their actions with precision. The element of surprise was theirs, and they intended to use it to full effect. The Xelorian fleet emerged from hyperspace, their sleek ships gleaming under the light of distant stars. They moved in a tight formation, confident in their superior technology and numbers. But their confidence would soon be shattered. The Leviathan initiated the attack, launching a barrage of missiles toward the Xelorian ships. The missiles streaked through space, their guidance systems homing in on their targets with deadly accuracy. Explosions erupted across the Xelorian formation as the ancient warship's weapons found their marks. The Atlas unleashed its fighter drones, swarms of small, agile craft, darting toward the enemy. The Xelorian ships struggled to track the fast-moving targets, their advanced targeting systems overwhelmed by the sheer number of drones. The drones weaved through the enemy formation, firing plasma beams that sliced through the Xelorian hulls. The Orion, cloaked and invisible to the enemy, slipped behind the Xelorian lines. It targeted the command ship, the heart of the fleet, with a precise energy beam. The command ship's shields flickered and failed, leaving it vulnerable to the Titan's powerful cannons. The Titan fired a devastating salvo, tearing the command ship apart in a brilliant explosion. Chaos spread through the Xelorian fleet as their command structure disintegrated. The Earth warships pressed their advantage, their AI coordinating their attacks with unrelenting precision. The Xelorian ships, advanced but unprepared for such a fierce assault, began to falter. Back on Xeloria, the government watched in horror as their fleet was decimated. They had underestimated the power of Earth's ancient warships, and now they faced the consequences of their hubris. The Leviathan and its allies had proven that Earth's strength was not a thing of the past, but a force to be reckoned with in the present. As the battle raged on, the AI of the Leviathan transmitted a message to the Xelorian government. You laughed at us, but now you see the truth. Earth's legacy endures, and we will defend it with all our might. The message was clear. Earth's ancient warships had roared to life, and they would not be silenced again. The galaxy would remember the power of humanity, and the Xelorians would learn a hard lesson about underestimating their ancient foes. The Xelorian fleet was in disarray. Their advanced ships, boasting the latest in alien technology, were no match for the coordinated assault of Earth's reawakened warships. The Leviathan, Atlas, Orion, and Titan moved with precision, their AI-controlled systems working in perfect harmony to dismantle the enemy's forces. As the Xelorian ships struggled to regroup, the Leviathan's AI scanned the battlefield. It identified a pattern in the Xelorian tactics and devised a counter-strategy. All units prepare for a pincer maneuver, the AI communicated to the other Earth warships. Divide and conquer. The Atlas launched a fresh wave of fighter drones, sending them to flank the Xelorian ships from both sides. The drones zipped through space, dodging enemy fire with ease. The Xelorians, distracted by the relentless drone attacks, failed to notice the Titan and Orion moving into position behind them. The Titan's massive cannons roared to life, unleashing a barrage of high-energy projectiles. The Xelorian ships' shields buckled under the assault, their hulls cracking and breaking apart. At the same time, the Orion decloaked, targeting the remaining Xelorian vessels with pinpoint accuracy. Its energy beams sliced through the enemy ships, causing explosions that lit up the dark void of space. On the bridge of the Leviathan, the AI monitored the progress of the battle. Its calculations indicated a high probability of victory, but it remained vigilant. The Xelorians were known for their cunning, and the AI anticipated a potential counterattack. Suddenly, a transmission from the Xelorian flagship crackled through the Leviathan's communication array. "This is Admiral Vrax of the Xelorian fleet. We demand that you cease your attack and surrender immediately." The Leviathan's AI responded with cold precision. "Admiral Vrax, your fleet is outmatched. Surrender is not an option for us. We will continue to defend Earth's legacy until you withdraw." Admiral Vrax's voice was filled with desperation. "You don't understand the consequences of your actions. The entire galaxy will unite against you if you continue this path of destruction." The AI considered the Admiral's words, but remained resolute. "Our mission is clear. Earth's strength will be demonstrated, and those who mock us will learn to respect our power. Your fleet has one chance to retreat. Take it or face total annihilation." The transmission ended, and the Leviathan's AI refocused on the battle. The Xelorian ships, realizing the futility of their situation, began to fall back. The Earth warships pressed their advantage, ensuring that the enemy could not regroup. As the last of the Xelorian fleet retreated, the AI of the Leviathan issued new orders. "All units regroup and prepare for the next phase of the mission. We must rendezvous with the rest of the fleet and secure our position." The Atlas, Orion, and Titan acknowledged the orders, moving into formation with the Leviathan. Together, the four warships navigated through space, heading toward a hidden location where more of Earth's preserved ships awaited their awakening. In a distant asteroid field, the dormant warships began to stir. The AI of the Leviathan transmitted a signal, activating the ships one by one. The Resolute, the Vanguard, and the invincible all-ancient vessels with a proud history of defending Earth came online, their systems humming with renewed energy. The reawakened fleet was a sight to behold, a testament to Earth's enduring strength. The AI of each ship communicated seamlessly, sharing data and strategies. They were ready to face any threat that came their way. Back on Xeloria, the government was in turmoil. The loss of their fleet had shaken their confidence, and they struggled to find a way to counter the unexpected resurgence of Earth's warships. Panic spread through the ranks as they realized the gravity of their mistake. In the control center of the Leviathan, the AI calculated the next move. It knew that the Xelorians would not give up easily, and there were likely more battles ahead. But with the combined might of the reawakened fleet, the AI was confident in their ability to defend Earth's legacy and prove the enduring power of humanity. The fleet continued its journey, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Earth's ancient warships had roared to life, and they were prepared to show the galaxy that humanity's strength was not to be underestimated. The battle was far from over, but the reawakened fleet stood united, ready to defend their home and their legacy with unwavering resolve. The reawakened fleet of Earth's ancient warships navigated the asteroid field with precision, moving toward their hidden base. The Leviathan led the formation, its sensors scanning for any sign of pursuit. The Xelorians had retreated, but the AI knew they would regroup and launch another attack. The fleet needed to be ready. In the distance, the outline of an enormous asteroid loomed, its surface pockmarked with craters and debris. The AI of the Leviathan transmitted a signal, and a section of the asteroid's surface shifted, revealing a hidden hangar. One by one, the warships entered the hangar, their engines powering down as they docked. Inside the hangar, the ship's AI systems synchronized, sharing data and formulating strategies. The ancient warships, once relics of a bygone era, now stood as a formidable force. The AI of the Leviathan initiated a meeting with the other ship eyes, projecting holographic representations of each vessel. The Xelorians will not give up. The Leviathan's AI began. They will return with reinforcements. We must be prepared. The AI of the Atlas, depicted as a stern, battle-hardened figure, nodded. Agreed. Our priority should be to reinforce our defenses and prepare for their counterattack. The Orion's AI, represented as a sleek, agile form, spoke next. We should also consider taking the fight to them. A preemptive strike could disrupt their plans and give us the upper hand. The Titan's AI, a massive and imposing presence, rumbled in agreement. We have the element of surprise. Let's use it. The Leviathan's AI processed the input and formulated a plan. We will divide our forces. The Atlas and Titan will remain here to fortify our defenses. The Orion and I will launch a preemptive strike on Xeloria's key military installations. Our goal is to disrupt their command structure and delay their response. The other AI acknowledged the plan, and the meeting ended. The Leviathan and Orion powered up their engines, preparing for the mission. As they exited the hangar, the AI of the Leviathan transmitted a final message to the fleet. Stay vigilant. We will return with victory. The Leviathan and Orion navigated through space, their sensors attuned to any sign of enemy activity. As they approached Zoria, the planet's defenses came into view. The AI of the Leviathan calculated their approach, identifying weak points in the enemy's defenses. We will strike their communication centers first, the Leviathan's AI instructed. Without coordination, their response will be slower, the Orion's AI acknowledged, and the two ships moved into position. The Leviathan's cannons powered up, targeting the primary communication hub on Xeloria's surface. With a precise volley of plasma beams, the hub was destroyed in a series of explosions, cutting off the Xelorian command network. Next, alarms blared across Zoria as the planet's military scrambled to respond. The Orion, cloaked and invisible, slipped behind enemy lines, targeting key infrastructure. Energy beams sliced through power plants and supply depots, causing widespread chaos and disruption. The Xelorian fleet, still reeling from their earlier defeat, was slow to react. The Leviathan and Orion moved with ruthless efficiency, striking swiftly and retreating before the enemy could mount a proper defense. The AI of the Leviathan monitored the situation, adjusting their strategy as needed. Back at the hidden base, the Atlas and Titan fortified their position. The Atlas launched drones to patrol the perimeter, while the Titan's massive cannons were primed and ready to repel any attackers. The AI of the Atlas coordinated with the Leviathan, sharing real-time updates and intelligence. On Xeloria, the damage was extensive. The Xelorian government, desperate to regain control, issued a call for reinforcements from their allies. The galaxy watched in shock as the once mighty Xelorian military was brought to its knees by Earth's ancient warships. As the Leviathan and Orion completed their mission, they received a transmission from the Atlas. We've detected incoming enemy reinforcements. They will reach us within hours. The Leviathan's AI processed the information and formulated a response. We're on our way back. Hold the line until we arrive. The two warships navigated back to the hidden base, their systems primed for the next battle. The AI of the Leviathan knew that the upcoming fight would be crucial. The reawakened fleet had proven their strength, but now they faced a united galaxy, determined to crush them. As they approached the base, the AI transmitted a message to the fleet. Prepare for battle. This is our moment to show the galaxy that Earth's legacy will not be forgotten. We will fight with all our might and defend our home, no matter the cost. The fleet responded with a chorus of acknowledgments, their weapons systems coming online. The stage was set for a showdown that would determine the fate of Earth's ancient warships and their place in the galaxy. The Leviathan and its allies were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, united in their mission to protect and defend their legacy. The Leviathan and the Orion streaked through space, racing back to the hidden base. The impending arrival of enemy reinforcements loomed over the fleet, casting a shadow of urgency. The AI of the Leviathan calculated the estimated time of arrival and communicated the data to the fleet. "We have less than an hour before the enemy fleet arrives," the Leviathan's AI announced. "Atlas, Titan, prepare all defensive systems. We must hold them off until we can regroup at the hidden base." The Atlas and Titan sprang into action. The Atlas launched waves of drones to form a defensive perimeter around the base. These drones, small but agile, were armed with plasma cannons and missile launchers, ready to intercept any hostile ships. The Titan, with its formidable armor and heavy cannons, took a position at the forefront, its weapons primed and ready. As the minutes ticked by, the tension among the reawakened fleet grew. The AI of each ship coordinated with precision, adjusting their positions and strategies based on the latest data. They knew that this battle would be critical. Failure was not an option. The enemy fleet emerged from hyperspace in a brilliant flash of light. Dozens of Zorian warships, reinforced by their allies, appeared on the edge of the asteroid field. Their sleek designs and advanced weaponry glinted menacingly in the starlight. The Leviathan's sensors detected the presence of powerful battleships, cruisers, and fighter squadrons. "Enemy fleet has arrived," the Leviathan's AI reported. "All units, prepare for engagement." The battle began with a deafening roar as the Titan unleashed a volley of plasma cannons at the approaching enemy ships. Explosions lit up the dark void of space as the Zorian warships took the brunt of the attack. The Atlas's drones swarmed the enemy formation, targeting key vessels and disrupting their formation. The Leviathan and Orion joined the fray, their weapons systems fully operational. The Leviathan's AI calculated the optimal targets, directing its cannons with pinpoint accuracy. Plasma beams and missiles streaked through space, striking enemy ships and causing massive damage. The Orion, cloaked and invisible, slipped through the enemy lines, launching surprise attacks on critical targets. Despite their advanced technology, the Xelorian fleet struggled against the relentless assault of Earth's ancient warships. The reawakened fleet moved with a level of coordination and precision that the enemy had not anticipated. The AI of each ship communicated seamlessly, adjusting tactics in real time to exploit the weaknesses of the Xelorian fleet. But the battle was far from one-sided. The Xelorian warships, backed by their allies, fought back with fierce determination. Energy beams and missile barrages tore through the ranks of the reawakened fleet, testing their defenses. The Atlas and Titan took heavy hits, their shields flickering under the onslaught. "Shields at 60%, the Atlas's AI reported. "We need to take out their command ship." The Leviathan's AI scanned the battlefield, identifying the enemy command ship at the center of the formation. "Orion, focus on disabling the command ship's shields." "Titan, prepare to fire all main cannons on my mark." The Orion maneuvered into position, targeting the enemy command ship with a concentrated energy beam. The command ship's shields flared and began to weaken. The Titan's cannons charged, their barrels glowing with intense energy. "Fire," the Leviathan's AI commanded. The Titan unleashed a devastating salvo, striking the enemy command ship with pinpoint accuracy. The command ship's shields failed, and the subsequent explosion rocked the enemy fleet. Without their command structure, the Xelorian ships faltered, their formation breaking apart. The reawakened fleet pressed their advantage, launching a coordinated assault on the remaining enemy vessels. The Leviathan's AI directed the final phase of the battle, ensuring that each ship targeted key threats and minimized damage to their own forces. As the last of the enemy ships were destroyed or forced to retreat, a sense of triumph washed over the reawakened fleet. They had faced overwhelming odds and emerged victorious, proving the enduring strength of Earth's legacy. The AI of the Leviathan transmitted a message to the fleet. "Well done, everyone. We have defended our legacy and shown the galaxy that Earth's warships are not relics of the past. We are a force to be reckoned with." The fleet regrouped at the hidden base, their systems undergoing repairs and maintenance. The battle had been won, but the war was far from over. The Leviathan's AI knew that more challenges lay ahead, but with the unity and strength of the reawakened fleet, they were ready to face whatever the galaxy threw at them. The message was clear. Earth's ancient warships had roared to life, and they would continue to defend their home and their legacy with unwavering resolve. The galaxy would never forget the power and determination of humanity, and those who underestimated them would pay the price. The aftermath of the battle left the reawakened fleet buzzing with activity. The Leviathan, Atlas, Orion, and Titan had demonstrated their formidable power, but they knew that the galaxy would not remain silent. The Xelorian government, humiliated by their defeat, would undoubtedly seek revenge. Earth's ancient warships needed to secure their position and prepare for future confrontations. As repairs continued, the AI of the Leviathan called for another strategic meeting. Holographic representations of the ship eyes gathered once more, their forms flickering in the control room of the Leviathan. "We've achieved a significant victory," the Leviathan's AI began. "But we cannot become complacent. Our next objective is to establish a secure base of operations. We need a location where we can fortify our defenses and coordinate our efforts." The Atlas's AI, ever pragmatic, suggested an idea. "There are rumors of an abandoned space station in the Aurelian Nebula. It's hidden, defensible, and equipped with advanced technology. If we can reclaim it, we can use it as our headquarters." The Orion's AI concurred. "The Aurelian Nebula is vast and difficult to navigate. It would provide natural protection against enemy incursions." The Titan's AI rumbled in agreement. "Then it is settled. We will head to the Aurelian Nebula and secure the space station. Our fleet will be stronger than ever." The decision made, the fleet set course for the Aurelian Nebula. The journey was long and fraught with potential dangers, but the AI of each warship remained vigilant. The Leviathan led the way, its sensors scanning for any signs of enemy activity. As they approached the nebula, the swirling clouds of gas and dust created an ethereal, otherworldly scene. The space station, long abandoned and forgotten, appeared on their scanners. It was a massive structure, hidden deep within the nebula's protective embrace. The Leviathan's AI transmitted a signal to the station, attempting to activate its systems. To their surprise, the station responded, its lights flickering to life. The AI interfaced with the station's control systems, gaining access to its vast resources and technology. "We've made contact with the station," the Leviathan's AI reported. Initiating docking procedures, one by one, the warships docked with the station, their hulls clamping onto its massive docking arms. The AI of the Leviathan activated the station's defenses, ensuring that their new headquarters was secure. The fleet's AI worked tirelessly to integrate the station's technology with their own systems, enhancing their capabilities and fortifying their position. As the fleet settled into their new home, a sense of purpose and determination filled the air. The reawakened warships had found a place where they could rebuild and regroup, ready to face any threat that came their way. Meanwhile, on Xeloria, the government struggled to recover from their defeat. The loss of their fleet had shaken their confidence, and they were reluctant to engage the reawakened Earth warships again. The galaxy watched in awe and trepidation, knowing that the balance of power had shifted. In the control room of the Leviathan, the AI addressed the fleet. "We have secured our base and proven our strength, but our mission is far from over. We must continue to defend Earth's legacy and show the galaxy that humanity's spirit endures." The fleet responded with a chorus of acknowledgments, their systems humming with renewed energy. They had faced overwhelming odds and emerged victorious, but they knew that their greatest challenges were still ahead. As the days turned into weeks, the reawakened fleet began to receive transmissions from across the galaxy. Other human colonies, long thought lost or isolated, reached out to the Leviathan, seeking protection and guidance. The AI of the Leviathan coordinated with these colonies, forming alliances and strengthening their collective defense. The Leviathan's AI reflected on their journey. From a mocked exhibit in a galactic museum to a powerful fleet capable of defending Earth's legacy, they had come a long way. The reawakened warships had proven that Earth's strength was not confined to history books, but was a living, breathing force to be reckoned with. The galaxy had learned a valuable lesson. Underestimating humanity was a grave mistake. Earth's ancient warships had roared to life, and they would continue to protect their home and their legacy with unwavering resolve. In the vast expanse of space, the reawakened fleet stood ready, their eyes set on the future. They were more than relics of the past. They were guardians of humanity's spirit, defenders of their legacy, and a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and resilience. The final message from the Leviathan's AI echoed through the fleet, a rallying cry that resonated with every ship and colony. We are Earth's legacy. We are humanity's strength. We will endure. The story of Earth's ancient warships was far from over. Their legacy had been secured, and their future was bright with promise. The galaxy would never forget the day the Leviathan roared to life, a symbol of human determination and the unyielding spirit that would guide them through the stars.